Welcome back to Mario Tech Prints. I have some printers running, working on a project over here to hang some AMS units, but there's some pretty big brackets, and one of my printers is giving me some problems with printing those big brackets. Well, at least it printed one and then stopped. So what happened was, let me show you guys down here. This printer here, the bed won't go up and home to the nozzle. Something is restricting it. First, thought it might have been like the nozzle being, I don't know, broken or short. So took the nozzle off. That's what it looked like. So went ahead and put a new one on. Doesn't look like an official Bambu one, but was in a box from Micro Center, I think. So it is what it is. So it's not the nozzle. So the nozzle's in the right spot. I tried turning it at the bottom with the little wheels to go up, and it got some restriction. So I am going to take this printer, put it on my workbench, and see what I can do to figure out what's causing this bed not to be able to go up all the way to hit the nozzle and home. So bear with me and we'll get this thing looked at and we'll see if we can find a solution. Okay, so I got my printer over on the workbench, and I'll open this up and show you. So I'm going to reach under here and spin this manually, see if I can raise the bed up to touch the nozzle. But you'll see here, that's as high as I can get it. And I let go and just try to spin backward. So let's see if we can figure out what's causing this. Let's go ahead and take the top off, just so I don't break anything. Take this off, which I don't need right now. Then I'm going to lay it on its back so I can see the bottom side of it. So I'm looking after to see if I can see the bottom of this printer to see if anything's in here jammed or anything. I don't see anything. So let's see here. See, turn it, it just goes back. Might be the back one, because as I pull it, see that belt gets slack right there. So it might be something with that back Z-rod. So let me see if I can find the culprit, and I'll be able to show you what's wrong. So here's the back Z-rod. See if I can show this to you guys. It's hard to see, but if I twist this, that back one doesn't want to go up, so something's blocking it. Let's pull it down and see what I can find here. Okay, let's see if I can turn on my light here. Okay, I got my light on for you. Is that what it is? Is that blocking it right there? Let's see if I can get that. What the heck is that thing? Wait a minute, that bearing Look at that bearing. I think the bearing got moved. You'll see the bearing on those are on the bottom. See that bearing back there? I think it got moved. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the back off of this to see if I can get to that. Let me turn this thing around. Okay, got the printer all turned around and grab out one of these Allen keys. And we need to take the back of this printer apart. So we'll take that out. So I'm going to take this off, bracket off, and then take out all the screws for this back. And then I'll come back once I got this off. Okay, I think I've got all the screws out. Let's see if we can pop this back panel off here. Oh, one in the middle there. Okay. Let's see here. It normally gets stuck on these, so this one popped out. There we go. Okay. What in the world happened to that bearing? Why is it sticking up so high? Well, I see one of my iFixit bits. I wonder if it hit that and pushed that bearing up. So let's get that bit out of there. Should not have been down there, guys. Watch your tools. Make sure you don't lose it. I've been looking for that for a while, too. Let's see here. So that looks fine now. Can I just push this down? Not easily. What am I going to do? Okay. Let me see if I can get some pliers here. Maybe I can push it down. Let's see. Hard to do this with one hand. So my guess is that this little groove is stuck on the other one here. Because in one of my other videos, I showed replacing the bearings on this. And it's got the same two grooves in it. One on the top, one on the bottom. So something is bearing in there. Let's give it a little more pressure. See if I can get this thing to pop free. And I gotta make sure I'm not on the bearing on the bottom, just on the top of the bearing. There we go. There we go. Snap back in. So you can see how far in that is. Still not quite as far as the other ones, though. What do you think? Another iFixit push down? Let's see if I can get it a little bit more with the pliers. There we go. Now it's flush. And that should do it. And it was probably hitting something up there. Wouldn't let it go up too high. So, okay, that's on there. Let me go ahead and put the back panel back on. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to turn this around and plug it in and see if it'll home now. Okay. Let's see if I can steal a power cord here. Okay, power cord's in. Oh, got to turn it on, I guess. Okay, I'm going to go in here and show you how many hours are on this thing, just because I do print quite a bit. Device. 390 or 3,098 hours. Okay. And I'm going to go in here. And I'm home. You can see right through the back. I haven't put the back on yet. So in the past, when it would go up, it would just stop and come back down without hitting the nozzle. And it would throw an error. You have to look up the error code. So, see, will it do it? Yay! Did exactly what it's supposed to do. So, if those bearings get out, whether they be on the sides or in the back, now you know what might cause a printer not to home. Hopefully this is helpful. If it was helpful to you or you like the video, please like it, subscribe if you want. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.